Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Blackfoot River Outfitters Fishing Report, Friday, May 11th, which I just discovered because we didn't know what day it was. That's okay.
Who knows what day it is?
We don't know. Beautiful morning. It's a little chilly, but it's supposed to be 66 this afternoon, right?
66. It's cold yesterday. Thursday was chilly.
A
little chilly breeze.
Woohoo.
The rivers have been
here.
climbing like that. Yesterday they kind of flattened, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. I think everything's going to...
Runoff. It's runoff time. It's time.
It's time. The problem is we've had runoff 3 times already. It's getting old. It's like being on a roller coaster and you don't know when you're going to go up and when you're going to go down. And
right.
It's not very fun.
You're looking for that attendant to get you out of that buckle.
Oh, God. It's brutal.
Anyway, but we know we're on the long haul probably this time.
Yeah, I would think so. But
guess.
The snowpack has kind of settled in, and so I don't anticipate it being that long. I think that we're going to... I'm going to jump out. I'm going to make a prediction. I've forgotten my crystal ball.
Here, let's see it.
Remember we
right there.
Oh, here's one.
Here's a crystal ball.
Tegan,
our dogs use that all the time just to predict what their day might be like.
And this little ball right here says that we're going to see salmon fly action this year really good. It's going to be great, salmon fly fishing.
That's you're going out there on that prediction?
Look at it.
Ooh.
I think we've eaten up a bunch.
That's the lamest prediction I've ever heard.
We've eaten up a bunch of the snowpack. A lot of times,
people are predicting the world's going to end like on December or something.
And it didn't, did it?
No, this coming year, I think.
But this is going to happen.
Okay.
We're going to be fishing salmon flies this year.
Nobody cares about that kind of prediction. it's like the wimpiest prediction on the planet. Okay, anyway.
All right, anyway, what's out there? So if you do find fish, I was out guiding, I don't know what it was, Wednesday on the Bitterroot, Tuesday, something, and it was very good. We caught some fish on dries. There were a lot of caddis out, a couple of squallows, a couple of march browns. We saw some amelitas, those big gray drakes. What else did we see? We saw some other bug. Oh, some little blue-wing olives. The caddis were out thick, but the fish weren't really on them too much. We caught a couple on caddis, a couple on squallows.
Rivers were pretty high, but clear.
Yeah, they were clear. It was right before it jumped. And but the worm and the double-bead stone were money. We caught a couple on a streamer, even though it was bright.
I seriously don't know why we update this fishing report ever. It just should be like replay, because it's always the worm and something. The worm and blah. Worm and bleh.
Well, that's what happens when the rivers are going...
Worm and a worm.
Yeah, that's really good. When the river's going up and down, that's what you need to fish.
Right.
Just caught the fish. That's what they want to eat. Feed them what they want.
Okay. Right.
So there was a lot of bugs out there, but as we see typically about this time of year, the river's going to jump. I'm going to be leaving for the Smith on Monday, and I'm sure it's going to go to the moon. That's not going to be very fun. But at least the Smith...
high of 82 on Monday.
So
then
it's
85 on Tuesday, which is crazy.
It is crazy. Well, we need those days. The problem is we had a few of those in April. If you can see, all the leaves are green back here. Typically, I leave for the Smith about the middle of the month, and there's just a few buds, and when I come back, they're all leaved out. But now they're already here.
Right.
So, and another reason we're always...
fall by the time we get back.
We're really busy, and we don't do this all the time. Is I got it. And you don't think this is... Well, you do think it's funny because you laughed about it all day yesterday, but... We were trying
Are you taking over the funny part of this video? Because that's kind of you're in my zone now.
Well, we're trying. Matthew's trying to send out an invoice to a guy, and we're sorry. We're busy, and he's like, "Could you send me an invoice?" Or not a receipt.
A copy of his receipt. Yeah.
So he emails it to him. The guy.
Fly fishing's a write-off.
It's a write-off. It's a write-off for a lot of people. So he sends him the receipt. Yeah. The guy says, "Well, yeah, we really appreciate it. You got right back to us, but it didn't really come out." So he prints it, and he says, "Well, it's too small." And Matthew's like, "Yeah, come on. Did you ever think of enlarging it?"
Adjusting the printer, etc.
So Matthew prints it, and this is what he gets right here. That right there. It's about the size of my pinky nail. And
it would be like
receipt.
Something that women press onto their fingernails. That's about that size. You literally cannot read it, but you can see that it is actually the printout of the
And that's
receipt.
what we usually do. So if you want us to give you a receipt, we'll charge your card whatever we think we need, and then we'll give you the receipt.
The tiny receipt.
The tiny receipt.
Exactly.
Anyway, it was hilarious, and it's been kind of an inside joke. Now it's not so funny.
Right.
What else?
You should stick to the fishing report.
What about the fishing? So Rock Creek, I think, is your best option.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I think you up on Rock Creek. It's The creek's coming up. Everything jumped between about 500 and 1,000 day before yesterday. It leveled off yesterday because of the cool weather, but it's going to jump again. Yep. And I think that Rock Creek's probably going to be the best bet. The Bitterroot up at Darby really raced on up. West Fork of the Bitterroot's probably a pretty good call. And then bring a can opener up on the upper Clark Fork by Warm Springs. Remember we drove by there the other day in the morning, like
coming back from our soccer tournament.
Yeah, great. Drove to the moon and back and watch kids play soccer. Right. But if you're going to go fish at Warm Springs, you need to bring a pry bar to get maybe space to park because it's really been getting hit. There's a lot of people. And it's going to be more of that with the days going on. Mm-hmm. So what do you have? What's so funny for you?
Once again, nothing really that funny going on in Missoula, I'm sorry to say.
I can't hardly believe that.
I know, right?
What about the guy in Phillipsburg that lost his trailer and went through the bank? That's not funny to you?
Well, it's kind of funny, but yeah, it's Phillipsburg. You know, I mean, that stuff happens all the time up there, right? You guys like, crap, there goes my trailer right into the bank.
Right through the bank.
Oh, well. What else? So, a couple things. The 101 classes are still going on.
Yeah.
So those have been a big hit. They're on Saturdays typically. We're still signing people up. We're going to do a 201 class as well, probably starting in July. So that's for people who maybe already know how to fly fish a little bit and just want to enhance their skills. Mm-hmm. And again, Kinsley's kind of running those, but feel free to sign up at our shop if you'd like to do that.
Great. And
then don't forget, it's Mother's Day. Woohoo, I can't wait. Huge celebration at my house. Yeah, exactly. See?
No, seriously, when is it? Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. So don't take your mom fishing.
I've got everything all lined out.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Take your mom fishing.
And we didn't see any grizz eating elk, but we did see in Yellowstone, I don't know if, for our 3 loyal viewers who watched this last week, we were going to Billings for a soccer tournament, stopped at Yellowstone. I know, right? Stopped at Yellowstone, and we saw 2 wolves eating an elk. So that was pretty cool.
It was very cool.
Yeah, right in Lamar Valley. And just an FYI for you Yellowstone people, go now. There's nobody there, and it's beautiful.
Awesome. It was beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Little baby buffalo calves running around everywhere.
They're bright orange. They're so cute.
Elk will start dropping any day. It was just awesome.
Yeah, it was really pretty. It was pretty. So, wildflowers everywhere. And a couple weeks from now, Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, he'll be all over.
Put a gun to my head. Go there. Okay, we've got to wrap it up. Film crew saying it's time to go.
We pay them by the minute.
Commercials are coming up. Our sponsors need to get on the air.
We will see you and have fun. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nope. What is it? Right where you're supposed to be. Is it? That's a good fish. Nice one. God dang it, man. I'm gonna go take a look at that
beautiful fish. So skinny though, a little skinny.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
She's a
very cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice fish.
Nice one. Let her go away. Very nice. So it was worth our walk up here.
Oh yeah.